If you're raising lard pigs, you're going to have to figure out what you're going to do with all that fat.
The whole pasture pig.
Wow.
And
do you use a lard pig for prosciutto?
You certainly can.
Yeah?
I generally recommend to people any heritage breed pig will do fine for a prosciutto or any charcuterie. But older pigs are better, and female pigs are better still. Old sows are where it's at.
This prosciutto was aged for 4 years, and this one was aged for 3 years. This one's going to be auctioned off. Wow.
I'm glad to get that. Thank you.
Are you doing it?
I am, yeah.
So, what's your name?
I'm Kimberly from the Greenwich Homestead.
Awesome. And you got pigs because of this guy?
Yeah, the Hand Hewn Farms are with their website, and I was actually supposed to go to one of their seminars, but unfortunately the snowstorm happened, so I missed out on it. But we do pigs, and we wanted another way because you can only eat so many pork chops.
Right.
So when I learned about all the different things you can do with the meat, I was like, I need to learn how to do that.
Wow. So they teach all about curing?
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh, wow.
You should definitely check it out. They sell seminars, they do workshops, they teach you from start to finish, from putting down the pig and how to use every single part of it.
Wow.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Wow. Awesome. Thank you.
It's like jockey time.
All of your fans would love to know, do you get up in the morning and put all of those pieces of jewelry on?
When you get up in the morning?
Well, I'll take my earrings off. You want my secret?
Yeah?
I buy jewelry, I keep this on all the time. I take showers in it, I sleep in it. A lot of my necklaces, I might take off a couple, but normally I'll leave them on.
Oh, okay.
But I leave them, I take my watch off.
Yeah.
I'll take my earrings off, but other than that, I just leave a lot of it on.
That's cool.
So,
thank you.
Okay, now I gotta go to my booth.
Bye. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Lorraine from Sow the Land.
Awesome. And I understand that you also lived in California like me.
That's right, yes. We moved about 5 years ago to North Carolina.
And how do you like it?
We love it. We love North Carolina. It's beautiful.
And about where are you located?
Asheville. This is my dad. He's helping me out today.
Hey, Dad.
Hi.
And this is Penelope, my daughter.
Hi. And this is Penelope.
This is my mom.
Oh, hi. And do you have some land or?
We're on 1.5 acres. Well, we raise all of our our own meat. We raise, this year we raised 2 pigs and 140 meat chickens, and we have about 13 egg layers, and we have a nice sized garden and a greenhouse. And I sell my apothecary line, and Jason does some woodworking as well.
Yes. I see. Wow. Hi, tell me your name.
Hi, I'm Melissa K Norris. I'm 5th generation from melissaknorris.com and the Modern Homesteading with Melissa K Norris on YouTube. And I teach people how to use simple modern homesteading to live a healthier and more self-sufficient life. So the author of several books, including the best-selling Family Garden Plan that teaches you how to raise a year's worth of produce, vegetables, and fruit on your farm for your family size. And we also, my husband and children, make these handmade kitchen products. We have wooden bench knives and dough scrapers that also clean your cast iron skillets. And these are made with scrap wood from the mill that my husband works at.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to get one. Oh, that's so great.
Thank you.
I enjoyed your talk yesterday, and I look forward to checking out your channel.
Oh, good. I'm so glad it was helpful. Thank you.
Hi, tell me your name.
Hi, I'm Daniel from Front Royal.
And you said did you see my shirt?
I saw you walking around with your selfie stick, and I was like, there's Late Bloomer. I couldn't believe it.
And you said your mom and you consider yourselves late bloomers?
Yeah, we consider ourselves late bloomers. We started homesteading around 11 years ago.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so, yeah, we've been at it for a while.
Well,
but
I'm so glad
not long enough.
I know, well, until we die, right?
Yeah, exactly. Learn something new.
That's right. Thanks for saying hello.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So, hi, it's the Holler Homestead.
Hey, we're here.
Hey, tell me your names.
I'm Meg. Brett.
I'm Ben. This is Buggy.
Tyler. Who's back there?
Corbin.
And Jack. Nice to meet you all.
Yes, nice to meet you too.
That's awesome. And you're North Carolina.
We are.
And you moved from California. Where did you live in California?
Bakersfield.
Ah, kind of hot there.
It's kind of really hot.
I mean, yeah,
we
like
moved from
really
the
hot.
desert to a rainforest. Like where we're at, we get think the average is 50 inches.
Yeah.
Last year we got 80 inches.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Bill Del Castillo. I'm from Johnson City, Tennessee.
Awesome.
Stacy Del Castillo.
Awesome. And you're obviously together.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep, about 40 years.
And you just came down and spoke to me, and what did you tell me?
Well, we just stopped by and talked to some people that were buying some flowers over there, and they told us that we had to come and meet you. That's our Rimmel Greenhouse. It's 30 by 72 feet.
Oh,
We're in the
wow.
process of building it. I guess when we get back now, we got to put the plastic on it.
What's the surface here? Just dirt?
Yeah, that right there is dirt. But what we're going to do is, because we're getting older,
Yeah?
we're going to build raised beds, so it'll make it a whole lot easier for us to be able to.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, but we got this particular one because we got some high winds up in northeast Tennessee. So we want, and this is called a northeastern package.
Northeaster, and
Yeah,
what
so-
company
so-
did you get it from?
Rimmel,
Huh?
Rimmel, R-I-M-O-L. Yeah, they're in New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
Good company. It's a
Oh,
very
I'll
good
check it out.
product, and it's got a lot more braces for
Right,
wind
for
support.
For high winds.
Yeah.
And what do you plan on growing in there? Do you know? Everything?
Everything.
Okay.
Everything we can.
So that's going to be your main
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. That's what I need.
We'll have a 32-inch bed, 32-inch high bed, 30 inches wide, and then we'll have a 5-foot bed, and then we'll have another 30-inch, and that'll leave us a space to go in between there too.
Oh, wow.
So we can plant bigger trees if we want to, or we can drive a tractor through there. It's
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Just drive a tractor through there. Just Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, well,
I can't drive it, but
the thing is,
really?
Oh, absolutely.
she drives
You
it.
can drive. You can drive a lawnmower. You can drive a tractor.
It's a hydrostatic.
What's that mean?
That means that there's no gears I have to change, that I just put in one gear shift level, high, medium, or low, and then all I do is just push the pedal forward or backwards. Now the backhoe's got some extra pedals that you gotta.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for our purpose here, because I've done a lot of digging with it and all that, but that backhoe's just been indispensable for us.
I need one of those. Boy, that's awesome.
Now they make them a little bit smaller too. That's a medium-sized
I know.
tractor.
I designed my own Kubota online.
Oh, did you?
And when I got everything on it, it was $25,000.
Yes. Rubbed off on her little German with a southern drawl. Very much.
Do you remember, Ben, where we were when my phone died?
No, that was a while ago.
I know. And you've talked to 100 people since then.
Probably.
And me too. But I do have a question for you. Did you, let's see. The first question was about making the transition from California, bringing your audience from California to North Carolina. Was that a big issue?
Not really. We try to do the whole. This is a vlog of our life. We're really showing what our life is and what we're doing.
Kind of like Justin Rhodes stuff?
Kind of like that. It's a vlog.
Yeah.
And so what we found is a lot of the people who follow us, they kind of feel like family. And, they walked up and told us, they're like, you feel like family.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's awesome.
I think it's been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other question was, which he said you were very passionate about, because I pre-fed him the question.
Oh, no.
actually. But only because it came up, is because I came from California, so I am now living a debt-free life.
Yes.
And he said you were both pretty passionate about that. So you
really advocate for living debt-free.
Yeah.
Right.
Being debt-free, we tell people, they're like, how did you do all this? How can you afford to do this?
Right.
And it really started 10 years ago, a decade ago. We started paying off debt before we left California. So when we finally did sell everything, we sold everything.
Oh.
We kept like 2 pieces of furniture.
Mm-hmm.
I kept my equipment, basically anything I could use to make money.
Yeah.
That was what we kept.
We sold the cars we had.
Yeah, we sold the cars we
bought
had.
The car we traveled with.
Bought the trailer, and everything's used.
Yes.
And when we sold the house, because we had paid off so much of the principal,
Right.
we pocketed a lot of money.
Right.
That was what we traveled on, and
Right.
that was what we
And
used
what
to
we
buy
bought
the
our new
next
house with.
next place with,
Yeah.
and we were able to buy it outright.
Right.
And so that enabled us. I didn't have to immediately go find a job.
Right.
So, you know, what we made on YouTube is what we lived on.
Yeah.
Still live on.
Yes. Yeah.
And so it has put us in an entirely different realm of life.
Right.
You got to pay off your debt. And
I know you
gotta,
do. You do.
You got to get rid of it because it's a ball and chain.
That's right. That's right. So that's awesome. Where do you see yourselves in 5 years? Can you think like that? I don't, but
In 5 years, like, we do have plans. We want to be so much more self-sufficient on our homestead. In the first 2 years that we've been here, we now eat 100% of our own meat. Or like we haven't raised a cow yet, but we know some neighbors that we bought a cow from. So we are not having to go to the grocery store for hardly anything now. You know, we'll always have to order coffee.
Right.
toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Right?
There are some things that we will have to do.
Yeah, you can always grow corn and save those husks.
We could.
That's
if
what
we
my
had
mother
to.
did.
We
Yeah.
had to.
We had to. We would.
That's
but,
right.
like this past summer, we had a lot of meals that were 100% our food.
That's awesome.
So
It was amazing.
it was cool, and that happened in 2 years. So
Yeah.
in 5 years, we just want to scale that bigger.
Right. And so something like shortening. Would you use tallow? Would you use
I use lard.
We use lard.
Yeah. So I kicked shortening out of my house years ago, and we just used.
Well, I
lard.
didn't really mean shortening. I meant like olive oil. You know, that's something we
Yes.
probably can't. We can't have that in
can't.
Tennessee.
No.
I had olive trees in California, but they all got the olive fruit fly
Yeah.
maggots.
Yes.
So stuff like olive oil, that's one of those, as long as there's like supply chains and we can get that stuff, then we'll order it.
Yeah.
But
So we do everything, and we still order like our nuts and seeds and flowers
And you
stuff.
can make ghee.
Yes. I'm slowly transferring from what we've been buying at the store to what I can make at home or, substitute in some way.
That's great. You almost need kind of a list to,
Yes.
to think about that in advance.
And I do have a list
Yeah.
because that's how I am.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of kids, so you have to have lists, right?
Yes, all the lists.
Well, it was awesome meeting you.
Yes,
and
thank
I look
you.
forward to seeing you in North Carolina sometime.
Yes.
You're not that far. Are you close to Asheville?
About an hour.
about an hour.
Oh, an hour. My son lives in Asheville.
Oh, cool.
He just moved. So.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
What's your name?
Chip and Nicole with Hidden Oaks Homestead.
Yeah, show me that hat.
It's very fashionable.
Awesome.
Red, white, and blue and everything.
I'm digging it. I just got my American flag not too long ago. Tell me, how long you been on your place? What are you working on? And your channel's 2 years old?
Our channel's about 1.5 years. We're pushing up on 2 years right now. So we moved back from Dubai in 2020, and we had a house, 20 acres of land, all woods, and we're just documenting our journey growing our homestead from just nothing and learning as we go. We want to show people that you don't have to be a Joel Salatin or a Greg Judy to just get out there and start doing it. That's what we're doing it. So if you want to watch me get covered in pig manure, come on over to Hidden Oaks Homestead.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Braden Doty.
And you have a channel?
Yes, I do. It's Mr. Outdoorsman on YouTube.com. I have about 29 subscribers at the moment because I've been adding subscribers lately. I have also multiple videos on gardening so far, but I'm trying to put out videos on hunting and fishing as well. I live on a farm with big old hayfield around it, and I do a bunch of YouTube videos about outdoorsy stuff.
But you live with your family, right?
Yes, I do.
And you're in college?
Nope, I am actually in high school, a sophomore in high school.
No kidding.
Yep.
Are you playing sports? You're very tall.
I do play I play basketball, football, and I'm thinking about doing track again this year.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Yep.
Good luck with your YouTube channel.
Thank
and
you.
with your gardening.
Yep.
All right.
Driving down the interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville, minding my own. Some foreign car driving dude with a road rage attitude pulled up beside me, talking on his cell phone. He started yelling at me like I did something wrong. I'm crazy about babies of all ages. My little one is here. Say hi to everybody, Indiana. She's 7 years old already, and she's just been such a blessing and a gift to me, my family, and to our community. And this song is about what happens when you fall in love and find the right one, and babies come along. Well, we used to spend the weekend watching football and hanging out. But then he got a girlfriend, now he's always at her house. I saw him the other night, man, I had to bite my tongue. He had that glazed look in his eyes, and he said, boys, I think she's the one. And you know what that means. You know what that means. He'll be taking 2 jobs, working like a dog to pay for a diamond ring. She'll be making him turn the pages of those bridal magazines. She stole his heart, and you know what that means. You'll know what that means when you're in love. You know what that means. Don't forget about what's most important to you. Just remember in his word how he feeds the little bird. Take your burden to the Lord, leave it there. Sing with me if you will. Leave it there, leave it there, leave it there. Take your burden to the Lord. Take your burden to the Lord, oh, and leave it there. If you trust him through your doubts, he will surely bring you out. Take your burden to the Lord, leave it there. There's 2 girls singing. Thank you. I think there's an event going on in January at our farm. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm going to be there. Then I'm pretty sure in late April, there's another event, Learn to Homestead in a weekend event at our farm. That's really special. That's what they did last year, and it was so fun, or last summer. And then in the fall, there's another event. I think it's only women homesteading. Women and me.
Oh yeah, that's me. That's me.
It's my farm. I get to come to all of them. And then, you know, we've had such a wonderful, wonderful time being here and seeing this many people gathered together, and for me being able to play music. I'm going to be trying to talk Amy into doing a big event next June at our farm where we could it'd be like this, except for every evening it ends with music and we bring some music in. So, I'll see all y'all about 4 times next year. Or you know, I could just be honest and say what I really want to say. Buy my CD. Buy my CD. When this song is through, y'all head out to the table where they'll be. Will they make great Christmas presents or coasters for your iced tea? Friends, don't delay, go on out today.